Sorg, please make some noise for Napoleon Maddox. Shalom, hey, how you doing? We're just getting started. We bounce back when we fall. That's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. We bounce back when we fall. That's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. Wanna get high, you can't fear heights. To get the bird's eye, you gotta take flight. You wanna get high, you can't fear heights. To get the bird's eye, you gotta take flight. You wanna get high, you can't fear heights. To get the bird's eye, you gotta take flight. You wanna get high, you can't fear heights. To get the bird's eye, you gotta take flight. When we fall, that's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. We bounce back when we fall. That's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. The crow said to the scarecrow, "You're powerless over where I go." When I flew, with my eyes I saw the farmer build you with string and straw. So I must land and I must eat until you get some hands and feet, or something else fly is born to keep me from eating this farmer's corn. Till something else fly is born to keep me from eating this farmer's corn, so come on. Yeah. You can't fear heights to get the bird's eye. You gotta take flight, take flight, take flight, take flight, take flight. That's how we bounce back when we fall. That's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. We bounce back when we fall. That's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. You wanna get high, you can't fear heights to get the bird's eye. You gotta take flight. You wanna get high, you can't fear heights to get the bird's eye. You gotta take flight if you wanna get high. You can't fear heights to get the bird's eye. You gotta take flight, so come on. Don't fear the sky. No. You gotta get up, you gotta get up. That's how we bounce back when we fall. That's what makes us fly. That's what makes us fly. That's what makes us fly. We might never leave the ground if we fear the sky. Thank you. Thank you. We want you to elevate in a great way with us this evening. We're just going to go on a little journey in sound and text and meanings, multiple. You ready for that? If the music moves you, let it move you. Deal? Bogota to Saratoga, from Pensacola to Verona. It's all soul, bro. One thread connecting their heads, it's never over. From Tanzania to Medina, from Tel Aviv to Giza. Even the non-believers, one breath, breathing all and never leaving. And never leaving. I reached for the ribbon, got cut by the rhythm. I leaked liquid and gave thanksgiving. I was thirsty in a minute, so I start protein back in circulation. My pops had good blood and I could taste it. Feel like Georgia dirt on my tongue. All the dirt on the earth, the same one. Mineral, multiplicity, here to exhibit. Abandon my bladder spaceship and not forget it. That's a smooth trick, isn't it? I'm ignorant, not ignorant, cause what I don't know, I'ma fix it, connecting the dots and fixing splits. All is one, and I'm the gap filler that grips. I'm filling the bridge, the realer it gets. I'm building a bridge, the realer it gets. So we go from Bogota to Saratoga, from Pensacola to Verona. It's all soul, bruh, one thread connecting their heads, it's never over. From Tanzania to Medina, and Tel Aviv to Giza. Even the non-believers, one breath, breathing all and never leaving. And never leaving. Yo, send guards to triage. We got wounded and some that's blasted by lead. They needed two-fed. Nurse, hand me the ribbon. I gotta cut that cause these boys' tissue if he's gonna keep living. But he gave up the ghost and I joined him in giving. We got from the same spot, no pretending, but I hate getting these crash courses and then it's more stretchers rolling to the door. I wanna help them keep their guts in. Please, more ribbon. But who am I kidding? We all running to the finish line racing and time is winning. Only adding seconds to soul delay. And who is it benefiting? Who is it benefiting? More ribbon. Connect us with more ribbon. From Bogota to Saratoga, from Pensacola to Verona. It's all soul, bruh. One thread connecting their heads, it's never over. It's never over. From Tanzania to Medina, and Tel Aviv to Giza. Even the non-believers, one breath breathed and all, and never leaving, and never leaving. Ooh, 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 ooh. Feel the connection with me. Sing it with me. Ooh, 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 ooh. When my right hand is, ooh, here we know I go. Ooh, ooh, here we know I go. The ribbon. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Right now, I would like to welcome my good friend and the person responsible for us being here, Jonathan Cohen.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to just say a few words. I want to welcome to this stage of the Temple-Tifereth Israel, to our sanctuary, 3 spiritual, religious musicians of our day. I want to start out with VJEs. Florian Sabatier, VJEs, is a graphic artist. He's an artist. He's a teacher. He has been working with Napoleon on producing discs and producing video live in motion for years. He's teaching in an art school. He is from Besançon, from the east of France, and he is a great artist working with musicians and doing this kind of work that really is producing the kind of show that we have here today. Sorg is a musician, producer, beat maker, also from Besançon, from the east of France, who has performed in Paris, in Metz, in Caen, throughout France, who has a career of DJ, music production, concerts throughout France, has also been collaborating and become a central collaborator to Napoleon Maddox, who's playing with us here this evening. And it's amazing to have the both of you here. Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us. Napoleon Maddox, I met thanks to my son, Eden. When Eden was 3 years old, Eden went to an early learning center wherein he met Napoleon. And over the past 10 years, Napoleon and I have developed a great friendship. Napoleon, I got to know and came to HUC, to Hebrew Union College in Cincinnati, with Iswat, and has performed with Iswat and with a whole number of other groups, really from 1996, has been performing internationally, both in the United States and abroad. Napoleon is a musician, he's a beatboxer, he is a producer, he is a poet, and he's an educator. And I want you to know something. You are in for a very special treat this evening. I want you to know this is what spirituality can look like for us today. And so, to, to our amazing musicians and to my friend Napoleon. And I don't know if Kimberly is here, but if Kimberly is here, thank you for being with us. We so look forward to this. Kimberly, thank you. Thank you.
So now that the cat is out of the bag, we can't pretend to be anybody else than who we are. I suppose we might as well let our hair down. Okay. All right, well. Or let it breathe, or whatever is left there, the stubble. Let my stubble out. Yes, so my friend Sorg, Ease, it's great. It's an honor for us to be here. And we do put a lot of spirit and our soul into what we do. It means everything to us. And sometimes, very often, we sacrifice a lot to give this contribution to the world and to history, hopefully, that people will one day remember, oh, these people were here and they did this and they said that, and it inspired us, and it made our lives a little bit better. So every now and then along the way, we might say a little bit of something about the songs that we do up here tonight. So the next one we're going to do is called Soon, and you can hear some of the words. I won't give it all away, but it's called Soon. It's about inevitability and about seeds that we all plant with the things that we do. So let's plant our best seeds, because soon we'll see. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those deeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those deeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those seeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Shall be. Yo, it's like that now, but for not long. Soon change tune and the whole song. Spark gon' light up the time night and turn the upside down into the upright. Beast with teeth and horns, cease what they feasting on. Have a seat and mourn. A new piece is born. Receive what we're screaming for. Grab what we reach and change come like a stranger just rapping at the door. A long time coming, but a change gon' come. String vibrating cause the universe hum. No use hating, can't sing and hum. Kefa come king and balls come bum. We just kicking up dust while they trying to mess with us. But who's to trust? Oh, I don't know. We'll see how it go. Real soon. You'll see what shall be. Leaves of those seeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those deeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those deeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Shall be. I saw an egg that turned into an omelet, and the cycle is turned into a pilot. Arguments become a bomb threat, and a toy stick flip into a bayonet. Metamorphosis is a true tale. Resist if you insist, but it's futile. I'm a soul singer with a new style, cause I see the universe in my profile. It's a long time coming, but a change gonna come. Never take my rhythm, I'm the frame and the drum. Not forgetting where I came from, how we gave Thanksgiving while the pain still stung, and made the transition to the brave from the young. Too dumb to be afraid until the sages come and just take us back to the one. Take us back to the one. Real soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those deeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those seeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see what shall be. Leaves of those seeds gonna grow into a tree. Soon you'll see. We'll see. All shall see. Real soon. Yeah, man, I've been trying to reach you. No, but you gave me your word that you was. No, but you gave me your word that. You know what to say. darling, soul, soul. Give me my soul, 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 soul. Why? Hey, I don't wanna wait no more. Better give me my soul, soul. Thank you. It bears repeating. Please feel free to get up and dance as this young leader is leading the way. Thank you. Thank you for your dance moves. Yeah, you, yes. Thank you. Wish you'd take me so magnetic. You're charismatic, elbow senseless. Unless you grace me hyper-mystic. Out of this planet, have no limits. I wish you'd take me so magnetic, charismatic, hypertonic. Please don't touch if you won't touch me, cause I'll go senseless, cockamamie. Nutty, not your usual phrases. Cannot express this ain't your average praises. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream at night to one. But if you won't, then I won't wait. Blocking out the light for fantasy's sake. I wish I never saw you, but now I saw you. And now that sight I can't undo. My eyes begging me to see you. It seems that I'm see-through. You see me easy, I'm see-through. You take me. So attractive, attraction heavy, pull magnetic, attached already. Please don't trust me, not to touch you, cause I can't stop me and I don't want to. Anastasia, not a regular trance, never leave your side if we can have this dance. When your heart stops like others do, my last pulse and breathing too. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I wish I never saw you, but now I saw you, and now that sight I can't undo. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I wish I never saw you, but now I saw you, and now that sight I can't undo. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. So magnetic, you're charismatic, I'll go senseless. Unless you grace me hyper-mystic. Out of this planet, have no limits. I wish you'd take me. 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 I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. I wish I never saw you, but now I saw you, and now that sight I can't undo. I dreamed all night that you would come and turn that dream and life to one. Thank you, thank you. That song originally was inspired by the story that we did. We do a big show with Ease and Sorg and my friends and Is What and some other friends. We do a big story about my ancestors, Millie Christine, and they were attached from birth. For all their life, they were attached. They were conjoined twins. And so the song is called So Magnetic, not only because they were attached the way that magnets draw together, but also because of their charisma. And I'm sure that some of you have experienced people in your life, like my friend Jonathan and Yael, and Eden, of course, and Yash. But people who are so dynamic and charismatic that their spirit attracts you, and you're attracted, and you want to spend time around them, and you want to know more about who they are. So that's what that song is about. So magnetic, charismatic, instantaneous. We're going to go to another song. This one is called Sharkmen. Like sharkmen, they came for the dark man, for the golden stuff, and stole all the stuff. Like sharkmen, they came for the dark man, for the golden stuff, and stole. It's the fleecing of the lost lamb, re-teaching of the bark man, to see the laws of the boss man is God's hands, and it's fugazi like a plastic diamond. And you are barking loud up the wrong tree, my friend. If you think war and religion ain't tied in, your soul is a battleground, your brain the watchtower, protect the fortress, understand your power. It's your hour to break the chain, bring the low high and the rough place plain. There's a little girl out there waiting on you. Do you pledge to her or the red, white, and blue? Which do you choose, the blue, blonde rouge, or the colorless, motherless without no shoes? You cool? Are you at peace with that? Are you a fool? You can sleep with that? Not me. It makes me wanna clack. Like sharkmen, they came for the dark man, for the golden stuff, and stole all the stuff. Like sharkmen, they came for the dark man, for the golden stuff, and stole all the stuff. Lies on parchment to legalize targets and pimp the land and leave the black man limp. Crack the whip if she's smacking lips, and family split to leave the master rich. But they tell us to forget like it was just a glitch. And some of us is willing, illin' in the matrix, killing for the basics, behaving how they slaves us. I keep my mic ready for the razor cut, and hold my pen steady for the cool, no bluff. The mind of the African is poison to the system, affecting every aspect of how you live, and it's only right. Justice for the kidnappers busting off in the night like firecrackers. What we need, more action, less actors, more panthers, less rappers, so they can't recatch us. Like sharkmen, they came for the dark man, for the golden stuff, they stole all the stuff. Like sharkmen, they came for the dark man, for the golden stuff, and stole all the stuff. Thank you, thank you. We had the opportunity earlier this evening, or this afternoon, evening, something like that. We had the opportunity to spend some time with your young people. And I can say that they are aware, they are awake, they're learning, and they're sharing. So we can
We can give them applause for that. We talked about some things like telling stories, telling our stories and being truthful, you know, and obviously there is a painful history shared. You know, there are some times in history that sometimes people have not been ready to hear about, but we have to tell those stories anyway. So we keep telling our stories. And as we spend the rest of the evening here after the performance, I'm looking forward to meeting more of you and sharing stories and learning and understanding. But there can be no understanding without truth and reality. And so that's what that song is about. It's about a real story that really happened. And so I see you. Thank you for seeing me. Yeah. Don't let your legs stop moving, baby. Another step we free, maybe. So I slipped and I tripped on my two left feet. Couldn't hold the rhythm, caught up in the beat. It's a paradox of the best affliction, keeping all connection from first inception. Well aware, omnidirectional, crystal clear, intersectional. Get up, feet up, don't stop, speed up. We must keep us to free us. Can't go no faster. Gotta be more clever than the master. Get up, feet up, don't stop, speed up. But we can't speed up, can't go no faster. We must outsmart the master. But if we run, they'll see we're gone. And then they'll run, they'll get their dogs and guns. And if we live, then back we'll come, right where we begun. And that ain't no fun. And your heartbeat, break beat, Motown, break free. Escape crazy, living, making slavery labor for the young to be more free. All this pain so they can just forget me. But if you have to grab your breakthrough, cut free and let me leave you. Cause if you get your breakthrough, then I'll be happy. Get up, feet up, don't stop, speed up. We must keep us to free us. Can't go no faster. Gotta be more clever than the master. Get up, feet up, don't stop, speed up. But we can't speed up, no. Can't go no faster. We must outsmart the master. Cause if we run, they'll see we're gone. And then they'll run, they'll get their dogs and guns. And if we live, then back will come, right where we begun. And that ain't no fun. Escape. Escape. We must outsmart the master. We must outsmart the master. Cause if we run, they'll see we're gone. They'll run, they'll get their dogs and guns. And if we live, then back will come, right where we begun. That ain't no fun. And if we run, they'll see we're gone. And then they'll run, yeah, they'll get their dogs and guns. And if we live, then back will come, right where we begun. And that ain't no fun. Thank you. Just a quick word on that song. It's about Millie Christine, about my great grand aunts, the aunts of my grandmother. And as I said, they were conjoined twins, and when they were born, their family was enslaved, so they were exhibited in circuses and sideshows. And the song tries to imagine, what if they had the chance to escape? How far, how fast could they run being conjoined like that? So it's if we run, they'll see we're gone. And then they'll run, they'll get their dogs and guns. But there's something about the way that they would run. Don't let your legs stop moving, baby. Another step, we free, maybe. But I slipped and I tripped and I slipped on my 2 left feet. Couldn't hold the rhythm, caught up in the beat. It's a paradox of the best affliction, keeping all connection from first inception, well aware, omnidirectional. Because they stood like, one stood this way and the other one stood that way, so they could see all around together. She could be like, Millie, do you see what I see? No. Christine, what do you see? Well, over there, describe everything over there. As long as they communicated with each other, they could see omnidirectional. So we fill the text up with different things like that. And just a last word I feel like is important to share with you is about the sharing of tradition and sacrifice from generation to generation. I think you might know something about that. From generation to generation, sharing the stories and knowing that the survival of this generation and the sacrifice of this generation serves the next. So we say, heartbeat, break beat, Motown, break free. Heartbeat, break beat, Motown, break free. Slavely labor for the young to be more free. All this pain for them to just forget me? Well, if you have to get your breakthrough, cut free and let me leave you. Because if you get your breakthrough, then I'll be happy. So just thinking about the great migration of all of those, the people that came up from the South to work in those automobile factories. And sometimes the work in the factories was just as hard as the work in the fields. But they did the work to build a better future for my generation and the generations to come. So just wanted to share little pieces of some stuff in the text.
Have I given?
Oh, this reminds me. Some of the sounds I grew up with.
Today, Lord.
So carrying those sounds with me. Always got to take something wherever I go. Bring something back. So I go from Natty, NY, Perry, Caen, Toulouse, Vienna, then I'm headed back home. All around I got my own sound. Turn it up cause I'm putting it down. It goes Natty, NY, Perry, Caen, Toulouse, Vienna, then I'm headed back home. All around I got my own sound. Turn it up cause I'm putting it down. They say, where you going, Nap? And when you're coming back, how you do that? Kicking them sick raps. You get back at the non-believing unachievers. Make it innovative, hit off the meter, and never frontin' either. Spit a hot clip. I'm going for mine with a flow that's one of a kind. I'm overqualified to rep the certified, the bona fide, and the funky fresh true and tried. If you was I, then you would try to be better than the best you before you die. And if that's too fly for you, what am I to do? I guess it's time for you to do you and swing through when you learn that. I'll holler when they get back. We go Natty, NY, Perry, Caen, Toulouse, Vienna, then I'm headed back home. All around I got my own sound. Turn it up cause I'm putting it down. It goes Natty, NY, Perry, Caen, Toulouse, Vienna, then I'm headed back home. All around I got my own sound. Turn it up. My passport stamped up at the airport, like they had an ink spill at the airport. And flyness is all that I transport. My family and my future when I transport. Angel on my left and my right for my escort. I've been afraid like a Porsche, been an escort, and that's never. So name the place, and I rock like I said with skills and grace. In one case, you might say I'm at a place with so many at ease, just holding place. And I'm outstanding, cause I can't stand it. For claim to be made that's outlandish, not proven. You get my drift. On my way to the runway to uplift. So I uplift. We go Natty, NY, Perry, Caen, Toulouse, Vienna, then I'm headed back home. All around I got my own sound. Turn it up cause I'm putting it down. Natty, NY, Perry, Caen, Toulouse, and Cleveland. Did you get those? Did you get those rhymes together? Did you figure out the ones you wanted to know? Sure. Yeah, if you yeah. This is completely improvised because. Okay. Oh, there's another one too. Okay. Dush 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 dush. Dush 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 dush. Dush 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 dush.
אלוהי נצור לשוני נראה ושפתיים מדבר מרמה ונמכר אליי נפשי תדום להשי כעפר לכל תהיה אלוהי אלוהי נצור לשוני נראה ושפתיים מדבר מרמה ונמכר אליי נפשי תדום ונפשי כעפר לכל תהיה אלוהי נצור לשוני מרעה ושפתיים מדבר מרמה ולמקל אליי נפשי תדום ונפשי כעבר לכל תהיה אלוהי נצור לשוני מרעה ושפתיים מדבר מרמה ונפשי כעפר לכל תהיה ונפשי כעפר לכל תהיה אלוהי
Yo. Now, it's now. It's now that you know what kind of rabbi you have. Hey, Yael. Yael. Excuse-moi, Yael. Jamais vu ça, non? Jamais vu. Mais... Wow. Instant, the instant rabbi fan club. It's gonna spread all over Cleveland. Yo, there's this guy. He's a spiritual leader, but he's like the MC, and he was spitting hot fire in the temple. So now, I felt like you all were a little shy earlier, and kind of, like, okay, they do okay, but I'm not sure if it's well represented in the text, but they do. There could be some cases where this could work. So now we have something for you to do. Now that he's led the way. Now you're with us. Okay. All right. So there's this song, Put Your Foot Down. And it's kind of like we want to just make a medley of voices on this track. And so it's not really about me singing or Sorg playing. It's about all of us together making like a powerful statement of like, we're going to put, my parents used to say, now listen, if you don't behave, I'm going to have to put my foot down. But this is a different kind of put your foot down. It's stepping to the mark. It's deciding, you know what? It's like when you're going to have a race. You can't run the race until you put your foot down. You get on the mark, you step to the mark, okay? And then you don't stop until you get there. And that's all the song is saying. And it doesn't matter like if somebody is saying that you can't make the finish line or not, because you put your foot down and you don't stop until you get there. So I'm going to show you the parts that you can sing. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Everybody. Let's see what they sound like, Sorg. I think y'all got that part. Now, let me see. Don't stop until we get there. It's a do or do not do parade. Don't stop until you get there. Foot to you on the mark, okay. Don't stop until you get there. It's a do or do not do parade. Don't stop until you get there. Put your foot down, step to the mark, okay. Don't stop until you get there. It's a do or do not do parade. Don't stop until you get there. So let me see. Where can we get? This side looks like they're ready to say. Don't stop until you get there. You get there. Don't stop until you get there. Don't stop until you get there. I need you to do it strong, like you really believe it, like you're really gonna run all the way to the end. Don't stop until you get there. 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 You sound like you stopped already. You gotta run all the way to the end. Don't stop until you get there. Don't stop until you get there. Don't stop until you get there. Okay. Let's go.
Keep saying I'ma reach for the sky. They're saying I'ma fail if I try. But those people don't care if I don't go nowhere. You don't step up to reach for the sky. You don't step up, I'ma fail if I try. You don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top if I don't go nowhere. Okay, don't stop until we get there. 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 Keep saying I'ma reach for the sky. They're saying I'ma fail if I try. But those people don't care if I don't go nowhere. One that's in control. If you don't rap us, then you gon' rap us. If you don't step up, then you gon' step up. If you don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. Saying I'ma reach for the sky. Saying I'ma fail if I try. But those people don't care if I don't go nowhere. If you don't step up, you gon' step up. If you don't rap us, you gon' rap us. If you don't get fly, you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. Just get by. Don't stop until we get by. Don't stop until we get there. Okay, don't stop until we get there. Okay, don't stop until we get there. You don't step up, you don't step up. You don't rap, I'ma fail if I trust. You don't get fly, you don't get fly. Reach for the top, if I don't get by. One that's in control. You don't rap us, you gon' rap us. You don't step up, you don't step up. You don't get fly, you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. You don't step up, you don't step up. You don't rap us, you don't rap us. Keep saying I'ma reach for the sky. Saying I'ma fail if I try. But those people don't care if I don't go nowhere. You don't step up, then you gon' step up. You don't rap us, then you gon' rap us. You don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, I'ma fail if I try. But those people don't care if I don't go nowhere. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. Don't just get by. Don't just get by. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. You the one that's in control and what you waiting for? You don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't get fly, then you gon' get fly. Reach for the top, don't just get by. Just get by. One that's in control. Just get by. Don't just get by. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. You don't step us, then you gon' step us. What you waiting for? Keep saying I'ma reach for the sky.
Don't stop until we get there. 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 Stop until we get there. Ooh. We're gonna do one more song, and then we're gonna switch it up a little bit. This song is for all the young people in the room and all the people who are obviously young. I'm trying to include everybody here. Yeah, she got the thumbs up. She was like, yeah, that's right. That's me. It's you. Me too. I like to tell audiences when we do this song, if I put my mind to it, I can do it. The rhymes go like this. What's not possible, what's implausible? Tell me what you're thinking, I'ma do the improbable. I'ma go in, I'ma raise up, best know I'ma win, cause I won't give up. Now what's not possible, what's implausible? Tell me what you're thinking, I'ma do the improbable. I'ma go in, I'ma raise up, best know I'ma win, cause I won't give up. One time for Garrett Morgan, escaping fumes, making rescues without being consumed. And you can lock me out the room when it's time to get credit. That could choke a brother out, but I would never let it. Yo, get that obstacle ready, I'm stepping on it, won't fail. All the winners I'm repping like old school dropouts and make inventions, sewing up designs with 3 intentions: elevation, elevation, and progress. I sweat all day, my fly piggy stay fresh. Yes, there's a mess on the road ahead, but I'ma organize the lights and get my bread. What's not possible, what's implausible? Tell me what you're thinking, I'ma do the improbable. I'ma go in, I'ma raise up, best know I'ma win, cause I won't give up. Now what's not possible, what's implausible? Tell me what you think, I'ma do the improbable. I'ma go in, I'ma raise up, best know I'ma win, cause I won't give up. Winnie wouldn't stop when they was kicking her doors down. She could've said fly no more and put her fist down. They put a man on the island, violence all around. She could've went silent under gravity profound. When the time comes around for you to use your wings, you're really bound to notice them craziest things. Fools double up on the ill tactics. Time for you to elevate and motivate quick. Fly so high that the haters get sick. Leave the clerk on the ground with all his politics. Build historic, unite forces. Fight so hard that they can't ignore it. Get up and do it while the world's still snoring. Let them wake up and just find you soaring high. When they tell you you can't do it, just be like, just remember this song and sing back to them. What's not possible, what's implausible? Tell me what you're thinking, I'ma do the improbable. I'ma go in, I'ma raise up, best know I'ma win, cause I won't give up. Now what's not possible, what's implausible? Tell me what you're thinking, I'ma do the improbable. I'ma go in, I'ma raise up, best know I'ma win, cause I won't give up now. Oh, 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 get your wings out. Oh, 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 get above all of it. Oh, 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 Yes, it's so good to be here. We're going to take a short pause, and in that time, we would like to call up well, no, we always want to call up Rabbi Cohen, but this time we're going to call up Erwin and Heather.
Wow. Shavua Tov. Did we get you started off on a good week? All right. So, how many people came to all the events this Shabbat? How many had a good Shabbat? How many people had fun? How many people learned something new? All right, here's a very important question. How many people met somebody new that they didn't know before they came to Temple? All right, so here's an assignment. If you did not raise your hand for that question, you still have one more chance. We have dessert. And seriously, that's your assignment. I want everyone to leave here having met at least one new person and had a conversation and a dialogue with them. There's too many people to thank. Is it okay if I'm talking?
It's fine because I don't have a voice anymore.
This is my only chance. There's too many people to thank. If you looked in the program, you saw there were hundreds of people that made this installation this installation Shabbat possible. I couldn't thank them all, so I'm going to make 3 thank yous. Thank you number 1 is to Jonathan. Jonathan, we love you. We love you. Jonathan keeps coming up to us and saying, thank you for volunteering, thank you for doing this, thank you for doing that. And we actually thank you because this is actually a privilege. We loved doing it. We loved every minute of it. Secondly, you all know that this temple is blessed with great leaders. And I think you know that the president of the congregation is an amazing person and an amazing leader. Jane, we love you too. And the congregation is so fortunate to have you as the lay leader. It's amazing. And then the third thank you is a big one. I want to thank every single person here because anyone who was missing this event, this entire Shabbat, would not have been the same. So each of you made it special by your participation. I was thinking that this installation Shabbat was a lot of different things. And the one thing I think it is above all else is it's not only an installation, it's an invitation. Because I think what we've learned working with Jonathan over the past few months, planning this installation, is that the temple needs everyone. Every one of you. And all of us together, working with Jane, working with Jonathan, are going to make a difference in the world, but we're going to do it shoulder to shoulder. As you have seen and you've heard from some of these great scholars, this is not the kind of work that we do as followers. We're going to do it shoulder to shoulder. And Jonathan, we can't wait to do that with you. One last thing, good news and bad news. Heather and I decided we volunteer right now to host your retirement party. The bad news is we actually have no free Shabbats for 25 years. Okay? So.
Or more.
Or more. It's up to you. So thank you. Napoleon Maddox, thank you very much. Sorg, Yves, we loved having you, and please come back soon.
Thank you. We're going to finish up with a couple of songs. One more time for Sorg and Yves. This is the first time that Sorg has been able to come to Cleveland. You see, I told you you were welcome. And the first time that ease has come to the United States.
We will come back soon, I guess.
This next song is called Checking Us.
Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when.
You wanna see if we're real, authentic? Keep trying to peek but won't admit it. It's my business why you all up in it. We can't solve it, Congress, the Senate. If I had two heads, would I be useless? Or do my best not to be fruitless? For real, no stress, I'm just as impressed, cause I kick it on a 2 and a 4, no less. It's the situation of the central station that designed us like the first creation. Uniquely done, intriguing some to speak of freaks, cause we're 2 and 1. So 1 to get free and 2 for pay, and 4 to strive when we glide this way. 1 to get free and 2 for pay, and 4 to strive when we glide this way.
Checking me like alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking us like alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like alien, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when.
That's how Mill is chillin', Chris is chillin'. What more can I say? We feelin'. Docs all flock to watching all. Can't wait to run tell about what they saw. Mill is chillin', Chris is chillin'. What more can I say? We feelin'. Docs all flock to watching all. Can't wait to run tell about what they saw. But still Millie is like a phenomenon. And Christine is like a phenomenon. And won't you tell me something good like Shaka Khan? How they owning that ground that they walking on? I said Millie is like a phenomenon. And Christine is like a phenomenon. And won't you tell me something good like Shaka Khan? How they owning that ground that they walking on? But still checking.
Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking me like an alien, ain't got no fur, no scales or fins. Checking us like aliens, cause we ain't from here but where and when. Checking, checking, checking.
Anybody ever like, whoa, but where, what are you? Wait, but who are you? What? Why do you speak like that? Where do you come from? Who are you? What? You know, there's this kind of checking. Not, hi, nice to meet you. Let's talk. Would you like to have tea or coffee sometime? Welcome you to my house, or I can. Let's get to know each other. 2 different vibes, right? The first, what? So what are you? Yeah. It's just checking. So, despite all the checking, from the checking that Millie Christine were subjected to, the checking that I'm sure some of you are often subjected to, the checking of verification, like, well, you say that's your story, but I'm just checking you, well, like, did that happen? despite all of that checking, the checking of, oh, you look on the outside, you're brown, but you're an Oreo, aren't you? You know, you heard of that, Oreo? Brown on the outside, but it's something else on the inside. Despite all the checking and the voyeurism and investigation of identity, despite all of that, we won't let anybody steal our joy. So we're going to end up with the last song. And for this song, I need everybody to get up. I know there's a lot of, you're very distinguished here. But I need you to express your joy. I think, like I enjoy doing these songs with Sorg and Ease and the different ways we perform. But I think this is my favorite song that we currently do. Yet standing up is good, but coming out of the aisles is even better. And there's so much space up here. I think that the rabbi would say that it is in keeping with the text to make a joyful noise in the front. To come on down, yeah. Can you play like one note for the tonality? Like some notes. So when we get to the chorus, I want you to sing the chorus with us, and it goes. It doesn't go like that, it goes, what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? What's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing? Everybody, tell me, what's your joy? Everybody, one more time. Come on, what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Tell me, what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? What's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Tell me, what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Happy I came, content that I stayed, tickled I laughed, trouble I prayed, had things took for me to see what's mine, a moment to breathe in my right mind. If I got that, all the rest will be fine. Like my folks made fresh even the flesh of the swine. They made the choice to decline with the passing of time. Know the best, do the better with pride. It's called content cause it come from inside. It took it from me, no I gave it away. Be happy not to have it, it was just in the way. Drop the junk to grab a priceless gem. And you gain a bigger dose when you give it to friends. But the enemies always change, so treat the lovers and the haters the same. Soon come a joy that you can hardly explain. To tell me, what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Tell me, what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? When the fullness of time do come, I'm going back where we all came from. Not in a rush, but I do sleep some. So when the curtains close, y'all won't feel dumb. I won't feel robbed, I won't be mad, I won't be stressed about the stuff I had. Cause if it's possible to have, I can get it again or never lose it at all. Like love or friends, like hope or peace, or being content. These heartbeats on loan, but we don't pay rent. Waste not, want not, that's my 2 cents. Pick it up or leave it there, you know what I meant. These days I gave, every moment a gift. From my shells, yo, I'm shaking the dust. To catch every drift, uplift I must, uplift I must. Yes, so what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Tell me what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? And what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? When there's nothing left. When there's nothing left, tell me what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Tell me what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left? Tell me what's your joy? What's your happiness? Can you be content when there's nothing left?
Thank you very much.
Ease. Sorg.
Make some notes for Napoleon Maddox, please.
Thank you.